Welcome to the demonstration of security features of different programming languages. Today, the quality of a particular software product highly depends on how secure it is. There are many mechanisms of implementing security depending on the programming language the developer uses. The developer have to decide which language provides best security for a particular software product. According to McLennan, no program that violates the definition of a language or its own intended structure should escape detection. Programming language must support the idea of engineering software so that it continues to function correctly under malicious attacks. A programming language should not allow malicious operations. In the demonstration, we are hoping to discuss the security features of the languages of PHP, C#, Java and C language. Security features of PHP. PHP has many features that are friendly to beginning programmers, such as the fact that it doesn't require variable declaration. However, many of these features can lead a programmer to allow security holes to creep in a web application. The areas developers have to give more attention when using PHP: invalidated input errors, access control flaws, session ID protection, cross-site scripting flaws, SQL injection vulnerabilities, site defacement. Unvalidated input errors. As an example, you might write the following code to allow a user to view a calculator that displays a specific month by calling the Unix cal command. This command has a gapping security hole. Since the get month and get year variables are not validated, application works perfectly as long as the specific month is a number between 1 and 12 and the year is provided as a proper 4-digit year. However, a malicious user might append ls-la to the year value and thereby see a list of your website HTML directory. An extremely malicious user could append rm-rf star to the year value and delete your entire website. The proper way to correct this is to ensure that the input you receive from user is what you expect it to be. Do not use JavaScript validation for this. Such validation methods are easily worked around by an exploiter who creates their own from or disable JavaScript. You need to add a PHP code like this. Regular expressions are a great tool for input validation. They can be difficult to grasp but are extremely useful in this type of situation. Access control flaws. Another type of flaws that not necessarily restricted to PHP applications but is important nonetheless is the access control type of vulnerability. This discussion of security features of PHP will be continued further in the next session.